Hello and welcome back to Cultist Simulator with me, Barton. Okay, so we got our way through the stag door there. I think we were using that. We're still sorting something out there though, or getting rid of an affliction. Okay, and we're finishing off recruiting the last person to a cult, I believe. There. Grab those. Work is just done. Start that again. Now, I want to start getting some higher level people. So I'm going to start with you. Pop you in there. And then we have our lower here. Put that in there. We can start that and get you up to the next level. Okay, good. So we have our 3 things there as well. So once we start kind of getting some tools and some components or ingredients, we can maybe start experimenting with those a bit more. Obviously you want to start looking into these as well. Yeah, I think the expeditions are going to be a big thing because they're going to be obviously how let's see, reason, yeah, okay. They're obviously going to be how we start getting more books and also other items that we need. I'm destroyed, I am remade. Now I sear my skin, and by these marks shall I be known. I pledge myself to the flame, and I shall not flinch from any remaking. Cool. So that's our first person. Now I'm going to get going with the next person. So Tristan. Okay, and then we can slot that. And start it off. Right, so let's run those on. Let's have a look here. So now she's Grail. Okay. She's got Grail aspect. Okay, we got a restless that could sometimes can be a problem, but might be okay for now. Probably look at combining some of this stuff as well. So what would you need? Glimmering, okay. So while we're waiting for other things to happen, we should definitely start doing that. Inner glimmering, get those combined. Okay, he's on the lookout. We're not leaving anything for him to find at the moment though. Right, we're gonna go the Ascent of Knives. The greatest thing, but it's okay. I visited the Ascent of Knives last night. That harshest of roads through the house. It has been sacred to the Menascate and the sun rags since the intercalate, when the true sun was divided. When I woke, my room was freezing. The chill of it had cracked the window glass. Interesting. Okay, and we pop in there again. Okay, then I want to start that again. That can go up there. Okay, we got Tristan now. So we'll have a look at Tristan in a second. I'll get these slotted first. That in there. Then the next person. And the lore. Start that out. So let's run things on and have a look at Tristan. So Tristan is Forge aspect. Okay. So he's going to be someone that we can get to the highest level. We got our glimmering there. Good. So now let's combine these two. It'll require that glimmering in a minute. That dread at the moment is okay. We do have to be careful though, because we could obviously end up with a lot of dread with this. Here. It's done. Okay, so another potential dread there. Okay, we're going to grab that. Last night, Jirby was talkative. He spoke in his siege engine voice of the histories he'd overheard in the waking world. I listened until his stories tailed off again into weeping. Okay, great. That's somewhere where we can investigate. Do that. Loop is done. Straight back out. Goes there, yep. Okay. Okay, it is hunting the dread now, so we are going to have to use this to start combating that. Get ourselves another recruit, or not recruit, sorry, disciple. Start working on the next one, which is going to be Violet. Okay, and then how about Clavette? Clavette is heart, okay. There it is. Is that it? Hopefully. Oh, and we should dream again as well. Okay, so we got a Foreman House. That's a new one, so we'll look at that in a minute. I think that completes the set there though. Then we want to go here, because we know we have to start getting some contentment from that. The wreath announces the master of ceremonies. A dancer undulates on the stage, unfolding her arms. Live moths spill in a stream from her mouth. Interesting. He's on the hunt again. Ooh. This is very bad. That's 3 dread now. Do have a contentment though, so it is going to help some way in combating it, but yeah, it's not ideal. We'll grab those. Then we'll get Victor on his way. And for you to open again. Okay, so we got that. You can bump up 1. Now next, How do we combine this one? Glimmering, okay. So let's get ourselves another glimmering. Get our passion working for us. So violet is winter, okay. Got a nice spread of abilities at the moment. Okay, and then that's open again. The backdrops for tonight's performance are painted with nightmare images out of Piranesi, vast impossible subterranean prisons. The dancers are monster masks, sudden as fire, each movement snapping with wicked intent. Okay. Right, and we're back here again. I'm gonna go there. Oh, we should have gone there. Okay. Well, that's such a life. The Ascent of Knives is called the Sharp Stare and the Mother of Mirrors and the Feast of the Grail. If one is to look beneath the stair, as I did last night in my dreams, one understands that last name. It draws a tide of blood from the feet of those who ascend. Imposi, some shaped like men, many shaped like women, wait beneath the glass of the stair to satisfy their hunger. I do not approach. Made no sound, I only observed. Okay. Pause for a second. Right, so we'll get that going again. Collect those. Let's start that again, I feel. A good idea. In there, we got a glimmering that we didn't really want. It's okay though, I guess. We still have all that dread though to get rid of. And we have some restlessness. This could be really bad. Okay, so let's get our next disciple. Now 2 glimmerings, we don't actually need to well, we didn't need 2 in the first place, but we didn't need that second one, or we don't need that second one now. Let's pop you in there. In tonight's performance, Amethyst, a net-wielding hunter, pursues a veil-winged woman through a murmuring maze of leaf-clad dancers. Each movement is underwater slow. Okay. That's really bad now. You've got to get a contentment. So we've got a contentment, which holds off for a bit, but that's going to be another dread. Got some fascination there. Okay, we're back here. We're going to try this one. Okay, not amazing, but it's something. The painted river runs from a great chamber near the white door, far through the manses, to its far edge, where it enters a painted delta of far cloud. I voyaged half its length last night with a stern-faced captain beneath a rust-red sail. As the clouds rose before us... Hang on, I've got to pause. The sailors raised a yearning shanty and close-hauled the sails to best use the painted wind, and all the while the captain and I discoursed on the secrets of the sun. Okay. Wait, so... let's see. Dread and... No. How about the other way around? Yes. Okay. Let's get rid of one dread. Get ourselves another disciple. Let's get Leo on the disciple track as well. start that. Let's get back to work. Let's get back into the club. There's still plenty more to do there. The wreath announces the master of ceremonies. The dancer undulates up the stage, unfolding her arms. Live moths spill in a stream from her mouth. Okay. Pretty busy. Let's slot that glimmering there. Okay, so we've got under contentment. That's good. Just need one more to get that down. I think this might actually give us the other one. It did, yeah, perfect. Okay. Yeah, anything else that can be combined? Well, when those two are done, I'm going to be able to combine with this one, right? So it needs a glimmering as well. So we'll do that. That glimmering won't be available though. It's going to go, so we need to get a new glimmering. We've got plenty over here to do as well. Okay. Always working, very important. Okay, collect all of those. Then get slotting the next row. Okay, then dream is done. Go there. So go back here then. Okay. I feel like I'm just about keeping my head above water at the moment. Oh, interesting. This could be trouble. It's definitely going to be trouble now because I've got to get that slotted and start combating it again. Tonight the performers pass among the audience, juggling knives or bottles of red glass, bending to bestow whispers or other gifts. Okay, and then here we got that. Now we need to get ourselves a glimmering, so pop you in there. Probably get one from another source again though. Put that on. You can go there. I think you might be restlessness again, which is not really what we want to be seeing right now. Got some vitality there, that's good. Oh, I should have read that. Okay. Right, we're going to try here. Fascination. I dreamt of the manses behind the white door, of the great space above the orchard, the space that overlooks the bounds, the space where the vagabond once painted her river. Painted ships passed upon the painted river. I met the painted eyes of a painted captain. She saluted, and the motion was like the layered movements of clouds. The sail of the ship was amber, and the captain's eyes the green of new barley, and the river aquamarine. Now that I'm awake, I see those colours still. Okay. And then here, it's done. We'll do that. Okay, so we got an affliction that we need to worry about. We did get another rest in this. There. Okay. We got you sorted. Now we're going to go for the next person. Need to slot you as soon as we can, just now. Just going to give some notoriety. Ooh, not good. Oh, and that one's finally going to go away. Good. Grab that, thank you. The performance ends immediately. The lights come up. We are ushered from our seats and urged into the street. It's never clear what has happened, but the club staff seem prepared, as if this has happened before. Lights bloom in nearby windows, and passers-by gawp at the crowd of guests dispersing into the light. Okay, well, maybe some tentative evidence has to be dealt with. We have to see right now. Those two there. Start that. We'll go with you there. Okay. That can go up there. He's definitely going to find it. Those two dread a minute or two ago would have been very, very worrying, but now they're okay. No problem. Okay, you're done. Oh, hang on. Now they are worried because suddenly he's looking for them again. Tonight's performance is a desultory affair of flapping scarves and earnest flesh. The audience turns to conversation. So not the best performance, I guess. Right, let's see here. Done. It's done. Okay, that should need the glimmering, right? Yep. Okay, we're gonna, I guess, take. Last night, Jirby was talkative. He spoke in his siege engine voice of the histories he'd overheard in the waking world. I listened until the stories tailed off again into weeping. Okay, like those. Then I'm gonna wait on you before I use that. Here we can make use of this vitality. Save ourselves a little money, because even though we got a lot of cash, it hasn't been going up lately. It's just been kind of stagnating there. Let's move those two just there for now. That contentment. Ooh. Scrolling a bit too much there. The other dread might go, yeah, it might actually go away. Good. Then we got another contentment as well. So we don't actually need that, so it means that we can use that there. Should get this going again though. Okay, and let's see, you're next. Okay. We need to check our new disciples as well. We haven't been doing that for a while. Oops. Start that. Okay, run it on. Okay, so here you are edge, heart, lantern. Excuse me. Forge, right? No, knock, right? Yeah, knock. And forge. Okay, cool. How long have you got? 2.5 minutes. Okay. Our health back. It's great. Get you going again. Okay, we got that. So again, it's probably the same thing, right? Yeah, glimmering. Okay. Right, so we pop those two together. No, we need the glimmering. Right, so let's get our glimmering. Get the passion in there. One thing's on. Okay, that notoriety is going to be a problem. Tentative evidence incoming. But possibly, sometimes he doesn't get it. Put that there, put you down there. This place merits close investigation. The unnumbered stones. Okay. Cool. So let's bring you down here. And you're a new one as well. Okay. So we haven't exhausted that level yet. Right, then go there. Start you there. Okay, then collect that crap. Right, next person. This time. Rare edition. Did we read that one? Yeah, we did. Okay, click that. Right, so we can start those. Okay, we got a glimmering ready to go there. You can sit there for now. You up there. Okay. Let's get back dreaming again. And what did he find? He did get tentative evidence, okay. I'm certain that my adversary has lodged a copy of their notes elsewhere, with their solicitor, with their superior, even with a contact in the press. This is troubling. Okay, so I think it's about 10 minutes, right? We got to wait to go away. Let's put it up there beside him anyway. Yeah, so it's about 10 minutes. Okay. We should be able to keep our noses clean for 10 minutes, right? Maybe. Start that. Get the next believer. going so they can become a disciple. Okay. Right, so what other things can we do in here? Not really much. Till we start subverting, maybe. You need the glimmering now, yeah. Okay, slot that there. Okay, we're going to try this one again. More addition. Oops. Right, then you're done. Okay, so what have we got here? Cat is lantern. Neville is knock. And all clear is winter. Okay. Okay, so that needs a rarefied mind. What you got here? Okay, try it again. Fascination. I dreamt that the mantis behind the white door, the great space above the orchard. The space that overlooks the bounds, the space where the vagabond once painted her river. Painted ships passed upon the painted river, with the painted eyes of a painted captain. She saluted, and the motion was like the layered movements of clouds. The sail of the ship was amber, and the captain's eyes the green of new barley, and the river aquamarine. Out of my wake, I see those colours still. Okay. Get that started again. Get that started again. Got a new disciple. So maybe building up some more dread. We've got some fascination that we could use with it anyway. Right. So you can pop down there. Like that. I'll be beside them. I'm going to give that up to see what this is. Perfect. There is a great chamber in the mantis through which a painted river flows. The vagabond, it is claimed, painted it from memory years before she left the house. Certainly there are histories concealed in its design. I traced them with my hand last night. There are fragments of aquamarine paint beneath my nails, flecks of gold leaf when I was done. Okay. That's excellent. We'll put that there. Try to find out what it leads to. Start that as well. Put in the reason there. Okay. And then you are sorted as well. So you get to move on one more to there. Okay, now next work, sort you out. On the moment now there isn't, apart from subverting, there isn't anything you can do with the lore. So we'll leave that for the minute. Okay, I'm going to try something this time now. So we've got you there, and you, and that one, and then, good. Using the shortcut for once. It was too bad I'm not using the study. There's a lot of progress comes from there. How long have we got left on that now? What? 6 minutes? Okay. Try there. Got our erudition again. Those. Okay, I want to get that started again. He's on the lookout, we don't have anything to worry about now. Right, what have we got here? Kuznetsov endowment, okay? That. We'll read about that in a second. Actually, read about the other one that we got as well. We got these two, right? So you can go down and sit here because we don't have any other space. Let's see what this one is. For the foreman, what was it? Helming theologist and antiquarian did all his best work here, the family home, until the day his subjects escaped. The infestation was destroyed, but Foreman, they say, walks the halls to this day, guarding his library and his shame. Okay, and then the unnumbered stones, megaliths placed in obsessive, inerrant rows by priest casts long dead. Time has long erased the original blood stains, but on moonless nights, the locals supplement what remains. Hidden chambers might guard hidden treasures. Okay, and then this one, the Kuznetsov endowment. Prince Kuznetsov gave 1/4 part of his blood, soaked fortune, to the establishment of a department for eschatology at this provincial university. Staff have grown peculiar now, and the building pesters in a freezing swamp. But some of Kuznetsov's bequest perhaps was spent on treasures. Okay, cool. Right, so got all that to look forward to. So he'll take that in and kind of extend it a little bit, I think. But nothing else for him to find, which is good. And it all came from just a night out at the club, eh? Okay. Kind of want to take that one, but we're going to try this. Yes! That's why we do it. Okay, collect those. Okay, so we're almost done. Just 4 more people to raise up from believers. The disciples. Okay, and then we have how long left here? 4.5 minutes about. That could be a bad combo for us there. Okay, where do we find this time? Greenwald's Permanent Circus. Okay. A tiny city of patched tents around a whitewashed farm. Where does it go? Here it is. Hunched performers shiver in the dripping rain. Frau Greenwald has devoted her considerable fortune to the maintenance of this institution. Who knows why? Circus performers is like trespassers behind the scenes. Okay, interesting. Things on. Now, go there again. Fascination. Okay. Not the worst thing we could have got, especially with some dread to deal with as well. Maybe we can, yeah, maybe we can sort those two out together. Grab those. Okay, so now we can dream those away. The door of vision swings wide. Little darkness will mellow my light. Even dread has its uses. Perfect. Okay, move it on. Okay, what have we got next? got these guys. So you are Moth, Forge, and Edge. Okay. Well, he's on the hunt again. He's really active recently. Let's get that started. And you are Grail, okay. So that's sorted. Didn't get back through there again. Less than 2 minutes on the tentative evidence, that's good. Because we're almost at the position where we're going to be starting expeditions. I'm going to have to sort you out. And what we might actually do is get ourselves some vitality, because why not at the moment, right? And she is Moth, okay? Right, I'm gonna give that up for this. Perfect. Getting very lucky with those avail. Let's get back there. We have you to deal with. Now vitality to help us with that though. Okay, so we got all of our believers. What's the last one? So Slee is okay. Back in here again. Okay. Collect those. That's probably giving us some restlessness, right? What did it give us? This erudition, maybe? I guess so. Cave of Candles. Oh, definitely have to see what that's all about. Okay, so let's bring you down here and read about you. Every seventh sunset, the cunning man comes from the village below to renew the candles. The floor of the entrance chamber is a slick of sticking wax. He claims the light keeps the creature below cowed. But more likely, the sacrifices he brings keep it too sated to emerge. Ah, okay. Interesting. Let's move it on. So once that's done, I think we're going to be pretty much done for this episode as well. We should probably look at doing that as well at some point. Need a matching more fragment of at least 6 to complete lantern. Okay. Oops. Oh, it's you I moved. Okay. Back there. And that is done, so we got our health back. Which is good. We line up another one of these. Get a reason on the go. Yep, and I think that's where we're going to leave that one. So we got how long? Oh, tentative evidence is gone. Perfect. Okay, so next time we can start doing our expeditions then. So that's going to be exciting. So I hope you've enjoyed this one. Hope you're keeping safe out there. And hope to see you next time. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.